Hey, I'm Jim Reynolds, and I'm reporting in from the video cam. We're fixing to go on the air here shortly with Coyote Country 106.3. We're down here in Spanish Fort, Alabama, at the Blakely Square Bruno Shopping Center, where they have a lot of food, drinks, and refreshments prepared for bikers, some of whom have already started making it in, but others are on the way. My understanding is we're going to be here till about 4 o'clock, at which time I am going to don the helmet provided to me by Mohawk Custom Motorcycles in East Brewton, Alabama, just about a mile north on Highway 29 like you're going to Andalusia, right there on the right. I am ready to go. I only have one problem. This is the piece of equipment that I've been provided by Jack Floyd, the owner of Coyote Country, to ride across the causeway where the wind's going to be whipping and the waves. And I got this thing out really quickly, and I discovered I've got a flat tire. So I'm not sure how this is going to go. Stay tuned and we'll update you in a little bit.
They are everyday, ordinary people just like you, but they are driven to ride for a reason.
I'm Sherry Scott, and I'm riding in memory of my father who died of kidney cancer.
Hi, I'm Lisa Watson, and I'm riding in memory of my father who died of lung cancer.
Friday morning, they will gather together at the Monroeville Courthouse and begin their journey, each with the face of a loved one in mind.
I'm Maureen House, and I'm riding in memory of my father and my brother.
My name is Annette Morrison. I'm riding in memory of my father-in-law who passed away with cancer and for my mother-in-law who is a survivor.
They call their annual Good Friday pilgrimage Pedaling for a Cure. And with every mile, these people and many others will be raising thousands of dollars for Monroe County's Relay for Life, their contribution to the American Cancer Society.
Now, this ride is no easy feat. It's 92 miles between Monroeville and the Battleship. And Carol says they're going to do it in one day, right? Right. Carol, where's your helmet?
This is the 5th year for Pedaling for a Cure, a ride that takes pedalers along some of South Alabama's most scenic countryside. And each year it's grown by leaps and bounds. But not everyone who would like to ride can ride. Pedaling founder Fred Kelly says in Monroeville they still find a way to help.
Mr. Dennis Holmes called and said that his wife had cancer and he appreciates what we are doing with the Pedaling for a Cure, but he can't ride a bicycle, but he's an artist. Could he help us in some way?
He did, creating this mural, the focus of a silent auction to benefit the cause, a cause that in Monroeville is already seeing success.
Hi, I'm Winnie Nichols, and I'm riding for my husband who had prostate cancer.
And I'm her husband.
In Monroeville, here's Darwin.
And stays in the back of my truck. My camouflage, what kind of hat would you call this? It is it's like a jungle hat. It's sort of like a jungle hat. It's like yeah, it's very short rimmed hat, but it does cover my ears, and it's camouflage. So I'm ready. I'm ready, and we'll have this on video for you. You know, and I'll tell you about that later. But anyway, I've had it's gonna be great. I'm telling you. But yes, I am. You remember the gentleman I was telling you about, Stuart from Jolly Old England? He informed me that I should probably look at possibly raising the seat a bit. It might help me. So I'm not sure how long Jack's had this bike or how tall he was the last time he rode it. But it does have some really good padding on the seat in all the appropriate places. It's just that there's not a lot of seat there. I've got more seat than this bike does. Oh, he doesn't pay me anything. We just do this for the fun of it.
We need to raise them so you can get a better bike. But that's a good bike to go across the causeway.
Well, what I'm trying to figure out, Mr. Bill, my name's Jim.
Jim? Yeah. Nice to meet you.
We're at 106.3, so when you go back to Monroeville, you get a bunch of people listening. We're doing our best to help this benefit. I know you are. Appreciate what you're doing.
We are.
But here's my, we got what we call at Coyote Country NASCAR math. We do that sometimes, and it gets a little messed up. And that's an understatement, Joey. It does get a little messed up sometimes. But, see, I was thinking I could just cruise this thing. I've been informed that they only close the causeway for 30 minutes.
Right. And it doesn't go in a circle like NASCAR does. It goes straight.
Mine said we got a little bit of a hill, and then it gets flat, and then there's
uphill, and then of course there'll be the gate to go into the Battleship Park where everybody will be greeting us when we come in.
Now, is this 8 miles? Okay, we just went up because if I figure right, in order to get there in 30 minutes, I must be pedaling 18 miles an hour.
Hey, but you know what? We'll get there when we get there.
Okay. All right, that's Phil, ladies and gentlemen, from Monroeville down here pedaling for a cure. And that's what I'm up against, Miss Carol. I'll tell you that although we're having fun, before I left the office up there today in preparation for coming down here, the real reason behind all of this fun, the real reason behind all of the effort and work that people are putting into this Pedal for a Cure was made real to me by not one, not two, but three or more local people right there in our listening area that have recently or within the last 6 or 8 months have been touched by this dreaded evil disease we call cancer. Cancer, folks, is not something that people are not accustomed to. We're all too familiar with this disease. I mean, it's one of these things where either you're somebody that's kin to you or somebody that you know has been touched by this. It is a serious business, and the American Cancer Society is serious about seeking a cure, but it's through fun events like this and through the help of people just like you, those people out there listening, that we're moving closer and closer and closer with each step at the Relay for Life or each pedal that we take in an event like this, which is the Pedal for the Cure. So this is serious, but we're going to make it fun for you. You're from here.
I am.
So you know the terrain.
I do, and you know, you're a brave man.
You act like I'm in danger or something.
Hey, if something happens, just know you're doing it for a good cause.
Go swimming in the causeway.
Go swimming in the causeway? That's one. You know, I thought about it. I could get on TV. I got them bungee cords. I could just like hang down from the causeway, get some real attention, you know, from the major news. That might be my big spot, you know. Hey, I ain't never been nowhere. Like that. All right.
Okay, now.
Hey, it's Jim Reynolds again. I'm down here at Spanish Fort, pedaling for a cure, and I'm telling you, these bikers, they don't have anything on me. This is my equipment right here. The Jack Floyd Special Roadmaster. I've got my beautiful helmet on. Notice the fiery skull right there. I'm going to make it 8 point whatever miles across the bay to the USS Alabama. And I've brought, now what's your name?
Sarah Allen.
Sarah Allen. Where are you from, Sarah?
Monroeville.
Monroeville. And you've already made it down from Monroeville to here?
Yeah, just stopped that last one back there.
Nothing to it, huh? Okay, now what kind of equipment? A little bit of difference in the equipment. You know, they got a little bit of an advantage. What do you think about